Alright, so a lot of people have been going around and saying that what my take was on the Spellement changes. I personally was never a fan of Spellement in the first place, and obviously you guys have tolerate this problem. I don't know exactly why the whole community was okay with them actually changing our Spellements and making it so that each spell was like tiered up to like 5 tiers. I mean, this was something that you guys accepted it, and this was something that you guys decided to be like, yo, you know what I mean? It was just like, it was just a problem for a little bit, and then you guys were like, you know what, we're just gonna keep playing the game. And they seemed like they, put those spells in the pack and then called it a day. Obviously, this company is not really here to, play the, make the game any difference, in my personal opinion. Now, a lot of people are saying that you have to literally get 1,500 Spellements for one single spell. I mean, they will implement this on every single spell in the game. We have 7 schools. We have almost more than 700 spells. I'm pretty much it's more than that. And that the number is not something that you can literally think of right now. It's absolutely mind-boggling, in my personal opinion. This is not something that you really, really want to put in this game. If it continues, it will be a problem because new players are not going to be... They cannot keep up. This is going to be a huge problem in the future. It is a problem right now because I've talked about it several times, but it seems like they don't really seem to understand what we're talking about. For me, a player who's been playing since 208, a lot of people are saying, oh, this is a decent change. I mean, some of these content creators are washed. I'm talking about they have no clue about what they're posting most of the time, right? Now, you're telling me right now, if I go to my Spellements, and you want me to literally max tier scare up for top path, 500 Spellements, middle path, 500 Spellements, and the bottom path, 500 Spellements. This is what we're doing here. This is what we're doing. I mean, yeah, it's absolutely something that I'm not doing. And you guys need to understand something. You guys keep tolerating this BS. What will happen is they won't just make 3 tiers. They will make another tier and call it tier C or D, whatever the case might be, right? And then we'll call it another one F, G. It's not going to stop, bro. They will literally ruin the game and make sure that we are not going to be enjoying. It's just business, right? So I'm not here to literally like completely shit on them for making this, you know what I mean? But it absolutely has to be like set. Like it's horrible, right? Now, obviously, I don't know if I need to reset all my Spellements because I'm not really sure exactly if I want... I don't know what I want to get. Like, I don't know what I want to get. And majority of players are saying that resetting these spells are just way better, you know? Now, it's controversial for you to say that it's permanent to just max 1 tier and be like, yo, you can't, like... You can't trade them. You can't... Like, it's just not doable. It's not doable. For example, right, you have Tuaret. I'll go to my account. Because I will tell you exactly why this is going to be a problem. You have Tuaret that you actually use for ice. You have spells like healing counters. Like I think the Storm has a couple of spells. I forgot what they're called. But like you need those spells transferable, right? You need to be able to like literally go back into your spells and pretty much just make sure that they are not just stuck in your life. I personally think this is going to be a huge problem. As you know, if you PvP, this is going to be a huge problem. Right now, I'm able to reset my Tuaret, and I can trade them back into my life, or ice, or death, or whatever the case might be, and I'm able to use it in that school, right? Now, when you have this, when you unlock this, and you want to actually, just pack and max tiered for a single school, right? You can't go back. It's over. Once you literally unlock it, it's just like, you know what I mean? That's where the problem is coming from. For PvP, this cannot go through. This cannot go through Live Realm, in my personal opinion, because, I mean, the game is completely chalked. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I can't. The game was already unplayable for PvP players, right? And this is happening because of PvP players. They want to completely just ruin PvP because in PvE it doesn't matter, right? Like, it just does not matter. You don't trade Spellements like this in PvP at all. Like, I swear to God, it's not even like necessary for you to like even like touch your Spellements for PvE. Like, it's really that simple. For PvP. I mean, you need Tritons, you need Zilla, you need all this, spells so you can like literally like transfer them, right? But a lot of people are saying that 1,500 spells for one single goddamn spell is completely fine, which kind of like literally look like it's just something not... I can't even tolerate it. Like thinking about that just does not make me want to like play the game. Let me see if I can find the spell that I was talking about. This spell is like majority players actually like transfer the spell. And I think it's Revolutionary Strike, right? Yeah. So this is the new healing counters for majority of schools, but like, how are you going to transfer this? You know what I mean? How are you going to transfer this? This is what we need to know. We need to understand this. If you can't transfer this and it's stuck on your Storm because that's the school that, you know what I mean? It's just not, it's unplayable. The game will be unplayable because most of the counters are just not going to be on different accounts, and that's where they're going to be chopped, in my personal opinion. Yeah, it's going to hurt the PvP players. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they're doing it because I don't know. What is the reason? What are you trying to like get out of this? Like, that's what I'm trying to like figure out. Like, are they like trolling us or something? Because I don't get it. I'm trying to think of like a, you know what I mean, a decent like idea of why they're doing this. You know what I mean? I hate the new system. Is that what he said? Oh my god, bro! I swear to God, it's just like it's hurting the PvP players, and I'm just kind of like I'm just gonna upload the video, right? Like I don't know where they're going with this. They've lost their minds. PvP was already shit. I'm talking about like people are not even using their school spells at all. That's how bad it is. Like people, okay, so Myth is cosplaying. Sorry, Life is cosplaying Myth. Myth is PvEing and Blade stacking like their life depends on it. Fire is just, you know what I mean. It's pretty stupid and broken because of the OT's value and the detonate. On top of that, that just does literally your entire HP. Life has 18k HP. They have so many healings, and balance is literally just like weaknessing and OTing pretty much every single day because like they need to counter like traps that you put in the game that like literally has a value for 70%, pretty much faints. I mean, every school is literally Ice is literally like heal spammy now. That's how you actually play the game. Like Ice can get like up to like 108 outgoing with the theme and the boots and hat. You know what I mean? And the insane like buff that they had with the outgoing jewels. Like it's absolutely chopped, right? And on top of this, you have literally shattered all of our spells, right? Back in Selenopolis, where you have this dumbass fusion that you literally put into the game, and that's something like let me show you guys. Like this is what they want me to fuse, bro. Like for example, right, Vampire and a random Storm spell. Like I have no idea, and then they're just gonna call it like Storm Vampire or some dumb shit. And nobody's packing this, right? Nobody's packing this, bro. You know. And then you have the old spells that Darkmoor, the first Darkmoor, when the first actual Darkmoor came out. Those spells were changed, and all the shads were changed with it as well. And that's something that a lot of people were like, why are we doing this? The Lash does more damage than the fucking actual spell. That's how bad it is. So, guys, I'm just going to be really straightforward with you here. I mean, it's chopped, right? Like, it was already chopped. We don't have spells that do damage. We don't have team PvP. We don't have tournaments. People are not even playing their own school. These spell fusions are absolutely trash that you guys are hyping up in Selenopolis. They're all garbage, in my personal opinion. Minions are completely useless because they have only, what, 3 rounds to cast 3 fucking spells? Yeah, I'm over this. I'm over this already. It's just, like, completely not something I want to talk about. And I hope you feel the same way because, we're going backwards. We're actually going really backwards. Like actually, it's not even like we're not even developing anything at this point. We're not even talking to the right people at this point. Like they don't seem to understand what's going on in the game. Shout out to the people that actually designed fucking gear though. Like this is a new fucking amazing attire that recently came out, and I was like, yeah, that looks cool. Why can't they just fucking focus on this instead of like ruining our spells, right? Anyhow, hope you enjoyed the video. I yapped a lot, and it's not enough apparently. I've actually been yapping ever since I made this channel, and this is all we have to do like every time, right? But hopefully they can actually like hire someone that actually knows what they're talking about, just PvP wise, right? Like, I think with everything that I've been doing for the past 5 years, it's absolutely like downhill with the amount of spellmans, with the amount of like TC they're banning, with the amount of like unprecedented bugs and things that are in the game that's just completely stacking up, and it's not really going anywhere. Shout out to the PvP creators that actually stuck around for as long as they did. Shit. I mean, I don't know how y'all guys do it, but like, I try to actually like log into the game, and I don't even want to press record because like this shit is like, it's going downhill. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, and hope y'all enjoy the video. Leave a like.